light is coming out, and if you like to learn the technique of कोई क्वेश्चन
कुछ लोग हैं मजहब से अलग
there are people who go through religion towards God.
पहले किसी मजहब में आते हैं अलग
First they come to religion and then they go to God.
कुछ लोग हैं जो पहले अल्लाह की तरफ जाते हैं और अल्लाह से मजहब की तरफ आते हैं.
There are people who first go to God and then they come to religion.
वो खास लोग होते हैं जो पहले अल्लाह की तरफ जाते हैं. वो आम लोग होते हैं जो तेरे से ऊपर जाते हैं.
There are special people who go to God and then they go to religion. And there are common people who go through religion towards God.
करती नहीं होता है.
Right now, what do you guys think?
Well, I'm talking about yesterday, the part two.
Yeah.
That we have been doing zikr.
Yeah. It was interesting because some people came up to me afterward and asked me what I was doing. So I was praying for everybody.
शहरी के पार्क में
शुरू हो गया. पार्क में
पार्क में जाके मैंने जिक्र किया. जिक्र रही थी लोग आए, मुझे पूछा क्या क्या करना मैंने बताया.
Can you ask me, sometimes I have fear around driving around places that I haven't been to especially. And I found when I was saying the zikr, it helped me, I didn't feel that. But ask if he has anything probably just that, about feeling alone or, uncomfortable. And,
शैतान की है. वो घर वालों को सलाह देती है, चोरी करके चला जाता है. जब उसकी भी इमदादी होती है, जो अल्लाह का जिक्र करने वाले हैं, उनकी भी इमदादी की जाती है इस दुनिया में. बताओ तुम.
Just was saying to give the example of the thief, like Rizwan and Heather explained. I'll just elaborate on that. They said that just as a thief goes to a home, he actually has some spiritual bodies with him, which may not necessarily be good, but in his engagement, when he enters the house, those spiritual bodies that assist in his enterprise, they act what they do, they put the people to sleep. So therefore he is able to carry out his theft. In a similar way, that is for bad, that is for evil. In a similar way, people that have Allah inside them, in whose hearts the remembrance of God takes place 24 hours a day, they have spiritual bodies which assist them, but for good. They protect them, take care of them, they assist them in good works, they assist them in their protection, and in a similar manner, they look after them 24 hours a day. Because Shah Sahib also explained that as you have rubbish, you have flies gathering around it. In a similar way, when you have Allah inside you, when you have His name inside you, you create light. And therefore all the spiritual bodies, all the angels and the good things, just like the flies gather on the dirt, those things, the spiritual bodies and the angels and the creatures, they naturally gather around that person because they receive sustenance from the person, from the light. So you're naturally protected.
ऐसा होता है मतलब इस घर में कोई जिक्र वाला नहीं है, कोई मखलूक नहीं है, कोई चोर आया ना सारे सो गए, कोई करके चला गया. लेकिन इस घर में तो कुछ जिक्र वाले नहीं है ना, तो उनके साथ भी कोई मखलूक है ना. जब चोर है कि मखलूक कोई को सारी वो उसकी बिगाड़ है.
Exactly what Heather was saying. Heather said when you in a home you have somebody who does the zikr of Allah, who chants His name, especially when there is somebody living in that home who has the name inside. Those spiritual bodies will look over you. When the thief comes to the house with his spiritual bodies to assist in his enterprise, your spiritual bodies will immediately wake you up. And then sort of you will tackle the thief, and your spiritual bodies will tackle his spiritual bodies so far away.
अगर तेरे घर में बिजली नहीं है तो अंधेरे में दुश्मन तुझको हमला कर सकता है.
But if you don't have any electricity in your home, then you're in darkness. You will be attacked by your enemy.
अगर तेरे अंदर नूर नहीं है तो तू उस नूर में अंधेरे में.
If you don't have the electricity, the light inside you, in that religion that you belong to, you're in darkness in there.
तू वहाँ बैठा हुआ है कभी इधर कभी.
Then you're misguided once here, once there. A teacher comes to you in your dream, who gives you this knowledge. That way it can assist you and help.
वो बहुत कम लोग हैं आम लोग इसी तरह से चलते हैं
But that is very rare. For most people, this is the way it's done. That the cause is the creation of light in the heartbeat, and the dream is actually an experience, an effect of that. What basically the nature of the dream is, the spiritual bodies roam around the world whilst you're sleeping, and so you see yourself in various different places or in this other experiences. The more strength the spiritual bodies achieve, then Shastra explained that you don't need to be in a dream state. You just close your eyes and you could see things and travel maybe. The next further stages, you have your eyes open and you could be from one place to another place or something. And Shastra mentioned Rabia of Basra. She progressed through spiritual realms in her dream state. She was taught the knowledge and she was taken.
Very honored.
मैंने आपका वो वीडियो देखा है अपने सारे साथी को बिठा दिया जो संतों के नाम
अल्लाह की तलाश में हम लोगों की तलाश करना पुरस्कार बता रहे हैं अल्लाह
I think that those who are seeking for God, we are teaching the way how to reach to God.
कोई शब्द ज़बान से अल्लाह या करता है उसका मतलब है उसका ख्याल अल्लाह की तरफ से
Person who is saying Allah Allah, using his tongue, means that he is looking for God. He's looking for this.
उसका ख्याल है लेकिन उसको पहुँचने का तरीका बताते हैं अल्लाह को पहुँचने का
It means he's thinking about God. And we are teaching your heart remember God and say Allah Allah, and then you will say oh I love you too. In a sense, it will get the power and the ability, to do the love.
आता जाता तो बातें करता था
It gets power over the time, and then it starts talking to God.
इसका आवाज यहाँ से ले जाता उसका आवाज यहाँ से आसमान का जाता
The tongue has power. You can speak from here to Europe, to like telephone or but using your heart, you reach the God, the upper level or high level of